Chapter 1. Review of Computer Basics. Chapter includes components of a computer, input devices, output devices, central processing unit. Introduction. A computer is an electronic device that accepts data and instructions, processes the accepted data based on the instructions received and gives accurate results known as information. The data and instructions that are provided to a computer are known as input. The result or information provided by a computer after processing data is known as output. Computers are characterized by high speed, accuracy, consistency, versatility, large storage capacity, and tirelessness. You can find them at almost all the places around you, such as banks, schools, hospitals, malls, railway stations, airports, weather forecast, scientific research, etc. They are extremely fast and accurate. Components of a computer. The computer works with the combination of hardware and software. The parts of a computer which can be seen and touched are called hardware. The hardware parts can be of two types. External, the physical parts of the computer that are outside the CPU cabinet. They are also referred as peripheral devices. For examples, keyboard, printer, speakers, scanner, projector, and so on. Internal, the physical parts of the computer that are inside the CPU cabinet. For example, sound card, video card, motherboard, power supply, and so on. The instructions given to the computer to get desired results are called software. Both hardware and software are correlated. In absence of software, computer cannot perform its task. Similarly, if the hardware is not available, software is of no use. Input devices. Working of a computer depends on the basic principle of input process output. IPO cycle. Input means to enter data into the computer. Output means to show the result after processing the entered data. The input devices are the devices which help us to enter data and instructions in the computer. The basic functions of different input devices are as follows. Accepting data from user into the computer system. Accepting instructions from the user. Accepting commands from the user to run or abort the program. These devices include keyboard, mouse, trackball, light pen, barcode reader, microphone, scanner, joystick, etc. Keyboard. It is the most common input device. This input device is used for instructing and typing data into the computer. The keys of the keyboard can be divided into different groups based on their functions. Keys on the keyboard. Typing, alphanumeric keys, navigation keys, function keys. Numeric keyboard. Control keys, indicator lights. Typing, alphanumeric keys. These keys include the alphabet keys, punctuation keys, special symbol keys, number keys, shift, caps lock, backspace, tab and spacebar keys. Numeric keypad. The numeric keypad is used for entering numbers and are similar to the calculator. These are placed on the right side of the keyboard. These keys are grouped from 0 to 9 numbers. It also has decimal points and arithmetic operators. Navigation keys. These keys are used for moving around in documents and editing text. They include the arrow keys, home, end, page up, page down, delete and insert. Control keys. These keys are used alone or in combination with other keys to perform certain actions. The control keys are Control, Alt, Windows logo key, and Escape. Indicator keys. These keys get activated when num lock, caps lock, scroll lock keys are used. Function keys. These keys can perform certain specific actions. They are labeled as F1, F2, up to F12. The functionality of these keys differs from program to program. Some keys with their functions. Keys functions. Enter key to execute an instruction. Caps lock key to write capital letters. Spacebar key to move cursor one step forward. Backspace key to erase the characters to its left. Delete key to erase the characters to its right. Shift key to write upper symbols on the key when caps lock is off. Shift key is pressed with other keys, then capital letters are displayed. Escape key to cancel a command. Insert key to insert the character at current cursor position. Arrow keys to move the cursor in top, down, left and right directions in a document. Control and Alt key. These are used with other keys. Num lock key to activate numeric keys on the numeric key pad. Function keys. F1 to F12. These keys are 12 in number. These are used for special functions. Home key to move the cursor at the starting of the page. End key to move the cursor at the end of the page. Page up key to move one page up. Tab key to move multiple spaces between two words in a document. Mouse. It is used to give input to the system. Mouse is a small pointing device with 2 or 3 buttons and an attached wheel on its top. When the mouse is moved, the pointer on the monitor also moves in the same direction. It is used for selecting and opening the object in computer. There are two kinds of clicks, single click and double click. Single click. Clicking the left button once is used to select objects and make them active. Double-clicking, clicking the left button twice in rapid succession is used to open a program. Trackball. Trackball device is quite similar to a mouse and can be used at its place. Instead of buttons, it has a ball on its top. The ball is rolled with finger to move the pointer on the screen. It is an upside-down mouse. It serves the functions of a mechanical mouse. Light pen. It is an input device which is used to draw lines or figures on a computer screen. It connects the CPU through the wire. It can also be used in place of a mouse for choosing a menu option, making drawings and graphics. Barcode reader. This device reads barcode and converts them into electric pulses processed by a computer. Basically, it is a data coded in form of light and dark bars. Microphone. A microphone is used to input and record voice, sound and music into a computer. It is also used to speak with others on internet while chatting. Scanner. A scanner is used to read images and texts and transfer them to the computer. These images can be seen on the screen. The most common type of scanner used is the flatbed scanner. It has a flatbed as a scanning surface. Other type of scanner is handheld scanner. Cameras. Digital and web cameras are used to take pictures, record videos and make video calls through the internet. These are plugged into computer and information is stored and joystick. A joystick is a device connected to your system which is used for moving different images on screen. A joystick is a vertical lever mounted on a base. You move the lever in different directions to control the action of a vehicle or player. The lever usually includes buttons called triggers that you can press to activate certain effects. The joystick is mostly used while playing video games. OCR. OCR refers to optical character recognition. It is a method of inputting text using a scanner along with special software to turn the scanned image into standard ASCII, American Standard Code for Information Interchange Code. The text is not treated as a picture and therefore can be edited using word processing software. OMR. OMR refers to optical mark recognition. It is also known as optical mark reading. OMR is a process of capturing human-made data from document forms such as tests and surveys. MICR. MICR refers to magnetic ink character recognition. This technique enables special characters printed in magnetic ink to read and input rapidly in a computer system. MICR technique is used mainly in banks because magnetic ink characters are difficult to forge. Touchscreen. Touchscreen is a special type of a computer monitor which has a touch-sensitive panel that responds when a user touches it. It accepts input when the user touches a particular place on the screen. Output device. Output devices display the information and results after processing the data which is fed into the computer. Some output devices are monitor, printer, plotter, and speaker. Monitor. One of the most common output device is a monitor. It is quite similar to a television. The output displayed on the monitor is called the soft copy. The monitor is also called as VDU, Visual Display Unit. We can view every result and instruction on it. Mainly two types of monitors are available in the market. These are the LCD, Liquid Crystal Display, and CRT, Cathode Ray Tube monitors. LCD monitors are thin and have flat screen. They are lighter, consume less electricity than their counterpart. CRT monitors are heavier and consume more electricity. Printer. The printer prints the output on a paper. The printed outputs are called the hard copy. The commonly used printers are dot matrix printer, inkjet printer, and laser printer. Some printers can print in black and white, while others give colored printouts. Dot matrix printer. It prints the images and text in the form of tiny dots. This printer can print only in black and white. Dot matrix printer is slow and less expensive. Inkjet printer. It works by spraying little droplets of ink on a paper. It prints fastly and is of high quality. Inkjet printer can print in black and white as well as in color. Laser printer. It uses laser beams to print. This can print in color as well as black and white. Laser printer is very fast and gives high quality prints. Plotter. It is used to print designs of high-quality graphics in different types of colors. Plotters are used by engineers, architects, etc. to produce 3D effects in their designs or pictures. There are two types of plotters: mass drum plotter and flatbed plotter. A drum plotter is also known as roller plotter, and flatbed plotter is also known as table plotter. Speakers. These are the output devices used to listen to the music and sound effects. Central Processing Unit CPU. The Central Processing Unit CPU stores data, performs calculation, processes data, and sends the result to output devices. CPU is the brain of the computer and also called the system unit. It controls all input and output devices. Basic functions of a processing device are as follows: performing arithmetic and logical operations, maintaining order and regulating activities of the computer, directing sequences of operations and flow of data, interpreting instructions and giving commands, communicating with input and output devices by transferring the data. The CPU consists of three main sections: A. Arithmetic, Logic Unit, ALU; B. Control Unit, CU; C. Memory Unit, MU. Arithmetic, Logic Unit. The ALU is the place where actual execution of instructions takes place. During data processing operations, all the arithmetic operations, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, all logic operations less than, greater than, equal to, are done inside the ALU. Control Unit. The control unit interprets programs' instruction and then coordinates their execution. It controls the entire functioning of the computer system. Memory Unit. This unit stores information temporarily or permanently according to our requirement. Facts.com. A Blu-ray disc is an optical storage media that can hold high-definition HD data up to 25 GB single-layer, 50 GB dual-layer of data. The storage capacity of a Blu-ray disc equals to 10 recordable DVDs or around 70 recordable CDs. Key points. A computer is an electronic device which processes raw data into meaningful results. The physical parts of the computer, which can be seen and touched, are known as hardware. The set of instructions that enables the computer to give desired output are called the software. Input devices allow to enter the data into computer for processing. The output devices display the information and result after processing input data. LCD stands for liquid crystal display and CRT stands for cathode ray tube. E-microphone is used to input and record voice, sound and music into a computer. CPU is the brain of the computer and also called the system unit.